So a question on so many crypto investors lately: why is Polygon Matic struggling, or is it? And what's in store for the Matic token, now going to be rebranded to POL? You want to know more about that? Keep watching and stay put. Grab a drink and enjoy. Hi guys, it's FD for Sage5.tv's bringing you his take on what Polygon Matic is about to do, where it's going, and what I think needs to change. Things have to change, if at all. But before I jump into this week's video, guys, please note that what I'm going to share with you today is not financial advice. If you do require financial advice, you know what to do by now. Please approach someone who's trying to give you financial advice. The information contained within this video is just for educational as well as entertainment purposes. For those from the UK, this video is not intended for UK audiences. Why? The UK authorities do deem the crypto asset class to be extremely risky, and they do not wish for you to lose all your funds or your investments or your savings. So please, you should not be watching this video. That's not for me, that's from them. You've got an issue with that, take it up with them. That said, if you're from the rest of the world, guys, welcome to Sage5.tv, a channel that brings you educational content that you can use to independently navigate the crypto space on your own without any hand holding. You don't need a moon boy to tell you when to sell or buy. You make your own decision. That is what you get from this channel, Sage5.tv, of course, with your favorite host, FD. Now, Polygon, what's going wrong? Or is there anything going wrong at all? Before we get there, let's give you a very quick description of what Polygon is. Polygon is a layer 2 scaling solution, or it at least started as a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum that aims to address some of the primary issues faced by the Ethereum blockchain, including high transaction fees, slow transaction speeds, and scalability. Originally known as Matic Network, the project rebranded back in 2021 to Polygon. However, the native token retained the name Matic, which is used for transaction fees, staking, and governance within the ecosystem. This will be changing soon though, as the Matic token is rebranding to POL, POL, within the next few weeks or maybe the next month or so, but it's imminent. Key features for Polygon: scalability. Polygon uses a variety of technologies such as plasma chains, ZK rollups, and optimistic rollups to increase Ethereum's transaction throughput and reduce costs while maintaining security. Polygon is also designed to be a multi-chain system compatible with Ethereum, allowing different blockchains to interact seamlessly. This feature enhances the potential for cross-chain applications and services to interoperate. Polygon also provides developers with tools and frameworks to build decentralized applications with reduced cost and high efficiency. This has made it popular with DeFi applications, NFTs, and gaming dApps. Use cases for the Matic token: you got transaction fees, where the Matic token is used to pay for transaction fees on the Polygon network, making it essential for all activities within the ecosystem. Users can also stake the Matic tokens to secure the network and earn rewards. Validators and delegators participate in the network's proof of stake consensus mechanism, which is actually refreshing because all other layer 2s you need ETH to get to Ethereum. But once you get there, what do? You still need ETH transaction. It's only cheaper, but you still need Ethereum. Doesn't make any sense. So the Matic token, which is soon to be rebranded to POL token, actually absorbs some of that value from transaction fees. Polygon's governance. Matic holders can also participate in the governance of the Polygon network by voting on proposals that influence the network's development and direction. Now, let's look at the current challenges and struggles with the Matic price momentum, the Matic token that is. So despite the extensive use cases and ongoing development within the Polygon ecosystem, the Matic token has faced challenges in gaining momentum in terms of its price. To understand why this might be the case, we need to consider several factors, including market conditions, technological developments, and strategic moves by the Polygon team. Starting with market sentiment and broader crypto market environment. Bearish market conditions. Well, the overall cryptocurrency market has been in a prolonged bear market since the peaks of 2021, where the Polygon Matic, I think, approached $3, if not go past, I think it almost, which has affected prices of nearly all tokens, including Matic. Even as the market has shown signs of recovery, investor confidence remains cautious, leading to slow price growth. There is also that high correlation with Ethereum, given that Polygon is closely related to the Ethereum ecosystem. Matic's price often mirrors Ethereum's performance. When Ethereum faces challenges such as high gas fees or market sell-offs, Matic is similarly affected. And we know, you don't need to be told that, but Ethereum has been underperforming during the early parts of this bull market. And so is Polygon. So you can tell, even though during the late parts of the bear market, Polygon was outperforming almost everything, and then it just reversed. I think when they announced that rebrand, they just killed many people's hopes because there's been so much tinkering within the Polygon team. It's almost like they don't care about the investors. Oh, you're just someone who is coming along for the ride. We do what we want to do with your money, of course. Terrible approach. Anyway, so those were the market sentiments and market conditions. Now, technological developments and delays. Let's start with the transition to the POL token. The rebranding and transition from Matic to POL token could be contributing to uncertainty among investors. That could be one reason why things are not going the way people expected. While rebranding can bring fresh interest, it also carries the risk of confusion or skepticism about the token's future value. I think they've also tinkered with the tokenomics, which does not help. Scaling competition. Now, it started well, and the token, I remember during the last bull run, it ran from about 2 cents all the way up to $1 something in no time. So yeah, there was no competition there. Nowadays, Polygon is not the only scaling solution for Ethereum. Competitors like Arbitrum, Optimism, ZK Sync, and Base are also making significant strides in the layer 2 space, which dilutes attention and capital away from Polygon. The increasing number of alternatives might cause investors to spread their bets across multiple projects rather than focus on Matic. And I think with the drama that's been coming from Matic, yeah, people just get fed up. They were spending money like confetti, acquiring one project after another. There was no vote. The team was just deciding, this is what we're going to do, and we're going to sell this amount of Matic tokens and buy that project. And some of the technology that was bought, I've not seen any ground shift. There was nothing earth-shattering after those acquisitions were made. So just poor decision making from our point of view. Anyway, moving on. Technological advancements from Polygon. While Polygon continues to innovate, for example, development of ZK rollups, the implementation and scaling of these technologies take time. Delays in launching new technologies or features can lead to periods where the token price remains stagnant as investors wait for tangible updates. And also other rivals are not waiting. We've had ZK Sync come up with something, Blast came up with something. So many things have been happening. You got Eigenlayer coming, and Manta Network, Arbitrum came. So all these big players have been taking market share away from Polygon, and now they've been trying to pivot to something else, which doesn't help. The third reason why the Polygon Matic token has been struggling, we've got strategic collaborations and integration. They can work both ways. There are high expectations from partnerships. Polygon has secured high-profile partnerships and integrations with major companies like Meta, Stripe, and Reddit. However, the market often prices in expectations of such partnerships quickly. So it was probably priced in at the time when it was made. Now it's of no relevance. And when the anticipated effects on the token price don't materialize when those collaborations or integrations happen, price moves the other way, and it can lead to a decline or stagnation, which is wrong. But that's what the market does. That's how the crypto markets operate. There are also queries around integration challenges. While Polygon integrations with mainstream platforms are promising, they also come with challenges. Scaling and integrating blockchain technology into large traditional platforms can be a complex and time-consuming process. This could delay the perceived benefits of this collaboration. And finally, we've got regulatory and macroeconomic factors. As far as regulatory uncertainty is concerned, the regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies is evolving rapidly, and tokens like Matic are not immune to the uncertainty this creates. Fear of potential regulatory crackdowns can lead to hesitance among investors, affecting price momentum. And with the team selling tokens like confetti, there's no one absorbing that selling pressure. And we also have the macroeconomic environment, the broader macroeconomic environment, including interest rates, inflation, and economic growth. They all play a role. After all, the crypto ecosystem is still a highly risky ecosystem. So people, if there's trouble somewhere on the horizon, they drop their high risk assets first. And unfortunately, Polygon belongs to a high risk ecosystem. So when traditional financial markets are volatile or uncertain, it can affect the inflow of capital into riskier assets like cryptocurrencies. So here's my reasoning why I think Polygon Matic is struggling. And these struggles of the Matic token to gain momentum despite significant technological advancements and strategic collaborations can be attributed to a combination of external market conditions and internal challenges. The ongoing transition to the Pol token, for example, competition from scaling solutions, and the complex integration of partnerships have all contributed to the token's performance. Additionally, the high correlation with Ethereum and the broader bearish sentiment within the crypto markets have dampened the Matic token's price growth. While Polygon's long-term prospects remain strong due to its solid technical foundation and active development, short-term price struggles are likely tied to this factor. For the Matic token soon to be called Pol to gain stronger momentum, several things here could help. I'm just suggesting if anyone from the Polygon team is listening, you may want to take some notes here. Successful execution of the rebranding and transition to the Pol token with clear communication to the market. If there's not enough communication happening, you need to double down on the communication, ramp it up, and increase communication to make make it known, the benefits and what's going on. You need to bring things to the open. Continue technological innovation and timely delivery of new features. If you announce a technology, we know what happens elsewhere. Cardano, for example, where they've got this super duper tech, but because of slow progress, attention switches elsewhere, and that could be why Polygon is suffering in certain quarters. Also have greater differentiation from competing layer 2s. At the moment, the other layer 2s, they've managed to group together as a cluster and differentiate themselves from Polygon, and Polygon is left out to dry. So they need to differentiate themselves from other competing layer 2s to keep this Ethereum layer 2 scaling solution using, to be fair, advanced technology, probably superior technology to the likes of Arbitrum and the like. But they need to highlight, elevate the differentiating factors instead of just keeping quiet, thinking, yeah, the market will come to us. No, the market doesn't owe you anything. You need to do that work and stop spending money like confetti. And finally, positive developments within the broader crypto markets and macroeconomic environment. If there are positive developments like cutting interest rates, yeah, Matic could also see price growth. The POL token, as it will be known then, it will see price increase, but those price increases will merely be based on rising seas, where they lift all boats, and Matic will benefit from that. But that's probably the least factor that I would want to rely on, the rising seas, raising all boats. You don't want that. You want the technology, the team behind the project, and the ecosystem developments and collaboration. You want those things to drive the project token's price. That's what you want, not what's happening at the moment. Anyway, so investors are likely watching these developments closely, and positive advancements in these areas could lead to renewed interest and price appreciation for the Matic, soon to be called POL token. What do you guys think about the Matic token? And do you think I'm being fair for the reasons I've highlighted? And what I think needs to happen for the Matic token, which is soon to be called POL, to see a change in fortunes? Let us know in the comment section, guys. Until the next one, it's your host, FD for 65.tv, signing out for now. Bye.